teams in the country, including Kentucky. Texas A&M on offense for the first time. Travion Williams, one of the best running.
Josh Allen's who you better watch out for, 41.
He was blocked well, and Mond into traffic with a nice throw, catch and a first down.
Beautiful route. Here's Sternberger. He's just going to run an out, but the timing of the throw is why this was a completion. As soon as he comes out of the break, the ball is there in between two defenders. You can't addition.
Under Kevin Sumlin, they were a spread offense team. Their base was a running back and 4 wide receivers. Mond, dual threat. Nearly midway through the opening quarter, Mond into traffic and incomplete. Tried to. And number 41, the biggest concern for the A&M offensive line. High throw over the head of Jay Sternberger.
Sit out the first half for a targeting foul last week against South Carolina.
High throw, too high to the near sideline.
The screen right here.
3rd down and 11. Conservative play call by Jimbo Fisher. Will it result in the first down? Travion Williams stood up. Forward progress stopped. About a
potential game record.
And a nice job blocking him. He got in the face of Mond and almost batted it out of his. Josh Allen. I want to see who it is. Of course, Coach Duke's back on his on defense. Jay-Sean Corbin with some running room. Bounced off the hit of Mike Edwards. Got a few more. 210. It's the heaviest offensive line in school history. They averaged 313 pounds. Looked like he might have juggled backs. Is really broken free. Travion Williams has 16 yards rushing. It's Mond doing the work with his feet. And that was the issue for him. Developing quarterbacks and sending them on to the NFL. He was very excited. He thinks he's a much better pocket passer than he was. And perhaps the improvement on display there as he dodged the rush.
Taking off and trying to get out of the pocket when things break down a little bit. He just keeps his poise, keeps his eyes downfield.
Both quarterbacks thought during our visit yesterday, both obviously very mature young men. Jay-Sean Corbin got flattened, but Fisher calls the plays with plenty of input from Dickey. Mond kept it. Mond lunging for the marker. Derek Beatty chase for Texas A&M nearly midway through the second quarter. Swing pass by Mond in the direction of Travion Williams. Travion Williams yanked down just shy of the 20. Under duress, Mond steps up but does not get back to the line of scrimmage. It's the true freshman.
It's the other outside edge rusher who beats the left tackle and gets to the quarterback. Mond doesn't get the sack but forces him.
He said, you know, our defense has changed so much over the years, and Jimbo's offense, yeah, we're familiar, but it really isn't much of a factor.
Big reason why they're undefeated.
Travion Williams lost a yard. He's rushed for just 20 yards, less than 3 per carry. Here he is as a receiver. Lots of running room down the sideline and into Wildcat territory out at the 39. For Texas A&M, Kellen Mond on target. Kendrick Rogers, big target at 6'3", 210 by Texas A&M in the final minute to preserve the 2-point win for the Tigers. That pass is incomplete off the hands of Rogers. They're in the fringe of field goal range. They don't have to worry about that. Now Mond on target. Then Cameron Buckley lost the ball after he had looked hard to find him on the film. They had some excellent tight ends ahead of him. Josh Allen yanks down concentration of the game for the Texas A&M offense. They haven't made it to the red zone. There's a ball toward the end zone, and it's batted down, and there's Josh Bagger, but has him an early second-round pick. Number 35 overall. Good throw. Mond first down, first and goal. Jay Sternberger. Team Kentucky's touchdown was a 54-yarder. Travion Williams, big hole left side, and he's inside the 5. Terrific Alabama defense rushed for 98 yards against the Crimson Tide. Allen right in his face, and the throw a little bit off target. Looking for Courtney Davis with Lonnie John. Colin Gillespie, the 12th man. Where's that number 12? The fullback trying to lead the way, and nowhere to go for Travion. What ability should be. They bring pressure at Mond. They didn't get to him. Corner ball up for grabs and incomplete. Courtney Davis the target. Some sort of option perhaps. Nope. Straight pass to the end zone. Caught.
Yes.
Touchdown, Courtney.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.
It is indeed. Kellen Mond handed it off to Travion Williams, and he's free. And a big tackle by the safety. Darius could not play in the first half because of a targeting ejection. Second half of last week's game against South Carolina. Mond is smothered by Jamar Watson. And now they're
bull rush on a tight end. He's going to overpower him on his way to the quarterback, drive him off, and then get to the quarterback, Kellen Mond. And there you see the injury to Sullivan, who got rolled up on by his own player.
He started 11 games last year. Mond flagged down. Josh Allen indicated he was being held as he extended his arms. Clearly trying to get Travion Williams going. He's inside the 4-yard line. Mond in the flat. Williams, a missed tackle, and that's costly for Kentucky. Jordan Griffin made some teams in the country. Travion Williams hasn't been able to change their terminology up front with the veteran group. Rear misfire by McCoy. A throwback. Travion Williams. Good tackle by that man again. They said the coach at Monmouth was very upset when he told him he wasn't going to take the scholarship offer. You can understand why. Mond held in there and got it off to Jay Sternberger. Does some nice work after the catch. And a big game. Completed the pass. They're 5 yards shy of midfield. And plenty of running room for Jay-Sean Corbin. Chopped down by Jordan. And a problem on the handoff, and Mond got it back. Completed his last 7 passes. They started out 1 for 6 on 3rd down, 5 for 6 since. He got hit as he threw, and it was a flutter ball. Stoops said we're just going to keep knocking down doors, and that was one of them, ending that 31-year drought. Good tackle, because it looked like Courtney Davis might get away. Final minute of the 3rd quarter. Travion Williams, tough run.
Yeah.
Couldn't spin away from Darius. They do snap it. And in trouble, Kellen Mond throws on the run and throws it away. And that takes us to the end. 1950 in a 7-7 game. 2nd and 10 A&M. Kellen Mond on target. Travion Williams, not much of a receiver prior to tonight. Kentucky, it's 18 yards and a 1st down.
Well, he's kind of an outlet receiver here. He's a secondary choice. Good read by Kellen Mond.
7-minute edge in the time of possession. It's Travion Williams surging down to the 43.
And
Allen quick off the ball, but it's a quick throw, and there's a big mistake. Interception by Darius West.
First, Hezekiah Jones has not played very much. It's a hard throw by Kellen Mond, and it surprises the receiver. He's not ready to catch the football. It goes off his hands, and when a ball goes up in the air like that, normally something bad happens. The first.
After the big punt return by Rashad Paul, here's Travion Williams trying to find some room. He gets 2.
Sean, we were
play. That's how anemic the Wildcats offense has been tonight. Mond off the hands of one receiver and into the paws of Jay Sternberger. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
The season.
Kellen Mond steps into the throw. Kendrick Rogers. Games prior to tonight, Florida scored 16, Mississippi State 7, South Carolina 10. A&M has just 14. Mond lunging for the 1st down, and it looks like he had. Travion Williams, a little more running room as A&M leading.
Wow, almost fumbled that snap.
Yeah, he's in trouble. Mond lost the football. It got batted away.
Oh my
Kentucky has it. It's Darius West, and the undefeated season is still alive and thriving.
He doesn't get the fake, and then he doesn't secure the football at the end of the play. And Kentucky's defense, which has played valiantly tonight.
Averaging 4.6 tonight. He averages 6 coming in. Here's pressure on Mond, who tries to throw it away with Jordan.
Untouched. Watch number 34 come in here on the blitz. Nobody picks him up. And Kellen Mond, trying to get rid of the football, gets called for the penalty.
8-yard line. Travion Williams
Got some room for the punter. That's a good safe call.
In the second game of the year. It's Travion Williams. Travion Williams down. They're still not really in field goal. It's a field goal, and will have its biggest win under Jimbo Fisher in his first home game in the SEC. Travion.
Play of the night.
Yep. A little too tricky. Might have overthought it with the additional time, and now and he was 1 for 3 last week. Travion Williams.
Travion's just got to make sure he takes third down, depending on what they do here.
Kicking on third down. It might not matter. It does not. Travion Williams wins.
Watch him lead the way for Travion Williams. Kick out block by the fullback. Travion Williams runs through a tackle.